The manipulating video of the fully automatic saw blade grinding machine with touch-sensitive screens. The overall structure of the machine is reasonable. Its operation is easy and reliable. The sawtooth is accurate and highly polished. The gears consist of horizontal gear, gear of right and left, gear of 1 right and 3 lefts, gear of 3 rights and 1 left, as well as other gears, which are able to grind things perfectly in one go. Firstly, open the toolbox, take out the accessories. Install the workbench, the lever of cylinder and the oil-water separator. Insert the outlet air pipe. Unscrew the oil cup and add pneumatic oil in it. Insert the input air pipe. Adjust the pressure value to 0.6 MPa. Install the oil pump and insert the oil pipe. Fill the water tank with water. Add 1/4 free cutting steel powder of the package. Put the submersible pump into the water tank. Secondly, the 3 main function switches are 1-click start, pump switch and emergency stop. Select Chinese page or English page as required. Auto mode. Number of blade teeth. Input according to the number of saw blade teeth. Tooth shape. You can choose the tooth shape. Take the gear of right and left as an example. Respectively input 1 in the tooth shape, left, and tooth shape, right. Grinding count. Number of times of sawtooth with grinder wheel. Current teeth. Number of gear completed by grinding. Manual mode. Pressing material. Press or release movement of pressing and releasing saw blade. Push teeth. Forward or backward movement of gear pushing needle moves forward or backward. Grinder wheel. Forward or backward movement of grinder wheel forward or backward. Angle rotate. Up or down angle switching between the left and right swing head of the grinder wheel. Motor, on or off opening and closing of the motor. Press and hold the reset to return to the main page. Select Chinese page or English page as required. IO monitor, a fault early warning detection for cylinders, photoelectric switches, and motors. Parameter settings. Select positive for grinding the interior angle of saw blade. Select positive for grinding the external angle of saw blade. Thirdly, the installation and adjustment of saw blade. Select manual mode. Select forward of grinder wheel. Make the grinder wheel to the top position. Rotate the front hand wheel. Keep the edge of saw blade more than 3 centimeters away from the edge of grinder wheel. Select forward of push teeth to move the pushing needle to the top. Move the grinder wheel through the left hand wheel. Make the grinding surface of the grinder wheel align with the pushing needle. Taking gear of right and left as an example. Choose a suitable saw blade reducing sleeve to install on the workbench. Loosen the workbench handle. Move the saw blade so that the left gear of the saw blade, the tooth point facing upwards is the left gear, is against the pushing needle. Pay attention to the position of the pushing needle. The tip of the pushing needle is in the center of the thickness and length of the alloy tooth surface. Tighten the screw of workbench. Adjust the left and right swing head angle of the grinder wheel through the left and right handles. Loosen the vertical shaft handle. Adjust the angle of workbench. Adjust the angle of the saw blade and the grinder wheel surface to a parallel position. Move the pressure lever to press the saw blade. The pressure angle must be pressed on the front of the fulcrum of the saw blade. Choose press of the pressing material to press saw blade. Choose release of the push teeth to retract the gear pushing needle so that it can be in the middle of the first and second teeth. The screw located at the tail end is used to adjust the pitch size. When it is done, tighten the screw nut. Rotate the front hand wheel to make the saw blade forward. Make the grinder wheel into the root of the teeth until the alloy tooth surface is covered. Simultaneously rotate the hand wheel on the left and right. Maintain a 2 mm gap, or greater than 2 mm, between the grinding surface of the grinder wheel and the tooth surface. Tighten the handle. Choose backward of the grinder wheel. Press the button of one-click start. Slowly rotate the left handle of grinder wheel to make the grinder wheel surface contact the sawtooth surface. Pay special attention to the grinding amount of the left and right gear. The left gear, motor tail end lifting surface, cannot be ground properly. Rotate the hand wheel clockwise to raise the motor. The right gear, motor tail end falling surface, cannot be ground properly. Rotate the hand wheel counterclockwise to lower the motor. During the adjustment process, when the gap between the left and right gear is the same, it proves that the center point has been found. Rotate the left hand wheel to move forward. The front and back of the sawtooth cannot be ground properly. Need to move the workbench left and right to adjust the sawtooth. If the upper and lower sawtooth cannot reach the desired size, it is necessary to adjust the left and right swing head. Rear angle grinding. On the opposite side of the grinder wheel, loosen the vertical shaft screw and rotate the workbench. Simultaneously rotate the left hand wheel clockwise. Move the grinder wheel to the leftmost position. Choose forward of the push teeth to push the needle to the end. The right gear of the saw blade, the tooth point facing downwards is the right gear, is against the pushing needle. Rotate workbench to adjust the parallelism between the right gear surface and the grinder wheel surface. Choose forward of the grinder wheel is to the end. Rotate the front hand wheel. Cover the entire right gear with the edge of the grinder wheel. Adjust the pressure angle and press the saw blade. Press the button of one-click start. Slowly rotate the left hand wheel counterclockwise. Make the grinder wheel surface grind the tooth surface. Pay special attention to the grinding amount of the left and right gear. When the tail of the motor is lifted up, the tooth surface cannot be ground properly. Rotate the hand wheel counterclockwise to lower the motor. When the tail of the motor falls, the tooth surface cannot be ground properly. Rotate the hand wheel clockwise to raise the motor. Fourthly, signal lamp inspection. The normal working condition of the signal light is that the light is on when moving forward to the end and off when moving backward. When moving forward, the signal lamp is not on. We need to adjust the position of it.